Okay, so this is the Little Tikes Cozy Coop, I believe. My kids got this when my oldest son, who's now 9, was a baby, like 1 year old. So this is 8 years old. So I wanted to show you what it looks like after all this time. As you can see, the blue has not faded at all. You could see, I think it started to break off a little bit in the plastic. I don't know if a car did that or a kid rammed into it. At this point, it could be anything. The stickers came off, but when you consider how good a condition this is, and my kids still play with it after all this time, we have 3 little boys, so our youngest is 3 and still uses it. The horn, let's see, does the horn still stand? I don't think the horn does anything anymore. We remove the bottom. You can pull this up. When they're little, it's great to have it in there so you can push them around. Once they get about like 1, they really want to like move themselves. The only thing is it really would be a good idea to keep this indoors. You won't have the same fading. You can tell that the yellow has faded quite a bit, even though the blue is still in good condition. It also tends to accrue water here and here. I don't know if there's a newer version that doesn't do that, but if you parked it indoors, you would not have that problem. Obviously, you know, we haven't done that, and I like that it has like a little gas pump. They like to pretend they're pumping gas and run around. The only thing we had an issue with is it does tend to tip here and there when the kids are driving themselves around, particularly on grass. I think the way the tires are made, maybe it's a little bit more prone to that, particularly like when the kids are like between 1 and 2 years old. I feel like my son, who's 3 now, hasn't tipped it in a while. However, they really like, especially the big kids, pushing their brother in here. And one of them will stand behind it and just rip right across the yard. They absolutely adore this stuff. But anyways, I know it's not brand new, so it's not exactly what you're getting when you buy it, but I always like to see what things look like, you know, a few years down the line, because it gives you an idea of the quality and how long it'll last, or if it'll be something you just end up throwing in the trash in a month, really. Because there's a lot of stuff out there that's kind of cheap. But this works pretty well. The kids loved it. I could put some new stickers on if I wanted. I have a Cricut machine. I'm not going to do that. They don't care enough. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. And it definitely entertained all 3 of my kids for several years. So, and I want to say that crack is brand new. I wonder if someone drove into it accidentally, like an adult. Anyways, hope this helped. Have a great day.